Well, I give honor and praise to the Most High for blessing me with a father, Herbert Joseph Chatmon, who adopted me back in 1968. He was from his family from New Orleans, Louisiana. He really instilled in me the superpower of grace and kindness that I really didn't understand until I was much older in life. But the fact that this brother selected me, it chose me, first is the greatest gift, as someone who was adopted. And yeah, my dad was not of tall stature. He was short in height, but he would always tell me it's not about height, it's about heart. And how he would lead and love with heart, man. One of the most gentle, beautiful, brilliant people I've ever met, and just blessed to be able to call him my father. He was at that down south raising, so which I saw then, and respected relationships with women, and how to honor and respect our queens intergenerationally. But my father always, he never gave up on me. And I'd say in that elementary, middle school, high school, because I was adopted, I was working through a whole lot of stuff that I don't think he had psychological, schema on, what's this kid going through? But he never gave up, and he would always show up, and he always just would pour into me, knowing it was a phase. And so his unconditional love for me and belief that I was somebody, and I was going to be somebody. And I was blessed really in his later stage to not only help him navigate through the medical field as he got ill, and took care of my father for the last 3 years of his life, and literally passed in prayer with about 12 of us at our house. And it also gave me a vision. He gave me a vision of what I wanted to aspire to, how I wanted to act, but also how I wanted to transition. And so if I'm only so lucky to pass when I pass in with my wife, my sons, with my family in prayer, so I'm living up to that day, and it's really because of the model, and less about what he said, but how he lived through grace. My father really, and he was human. I think also, as I had to go through that with my own sons who are now grown, dispelling who I am, the myth, because sons will hold their fathers in a certain theme, and then we get older and then they see, oh, okay, he's human.